Wow, man. We got another bullshit article about Carson Wentz being a problem. Carson Wentz is selfish. He's this and that. He's a bad teammate. He's egotistical. Good God. Like, guys, come on. Come on. Our season just ended like 8 days ago. And you guys are already starting this shit. Why? I don't know why. I don't know why. Anyway, this guy's, I'll leave the article in the description. This guy's name is Joseph something. And he's had things to say about Wentz in the past. I really don't think he likes Wentz. And that's probably why he's putting this shit out there to get clicks and all of that. Here's what I gotta say. There's a lot of journalists out there that they just live for clickbait. And they put stupid shit out, and fans see it on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and social media, and they lose their mind, and it makes them mad. So, they respond to it. This was a very bad reach on the part of this Joseph dude. He's lost his damn mind. He is pretty much saying, like, he's trying to say Wentz is a bad teammate and he's all this and that. He's not a good leader and his teammates don't like him and blah, blah, blah. He rushed himself back. Did he rush himself back? Yes. But to say he's a bad teammate and he's egotistical and he's all that, this may be one of the biggest reaches I've ever seen by a journalist. It was a good laugh. I really didn't take it seriously at all, but I wanted to make a video about it, see what you guys think about it. Very stupid. Waste of time. I don't even know if I should leave it in the description, but I'm going to anyway. I mean, I would really rather spare my subscribers the time they're going to waste reading this bullshit. You're talking about a dude that's been hurt for the last couple years. And even though he's been hurt through the playoff run, Super Bowl run last season, playoff run this year, talking about a guy that gets up early in the morning, goes to the film room so he can help Nick Foles get ready for the game. Talks to Nick Foles on the sideline. Whenever they're talking about plays or however the game's going, he's there in his ear to tell him, I'm seeing this kind of coverage, blah, 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 etc. Talking about a guy who prays with the other team after every game, win, lose, or draw. You're talking about a guy who got in a food truck in the middle of the city giving out sandwiches to people. A class act, stand-up franchise quarterback. There's a lot of teams that have their quarterback, and they don't do good things like Wentz does for the community. And they put on a front, and they act like a tough guy, and they act like a gangster, and they try to act tough. Wentz doesn't do any of those things. This guy is probably just a little upset the team's not keeping Nick Foles. And the funniest part about it was, like, it says it's from an anonymous, unnamed source that this guy got this information from. So that is what tells me I smell bullshit. And I smell it from very, 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 very far away. And the sad part about this whole thing is that I had a bullshit meter when I woke up this morning, and after I read that article, it didn't just break, it shattered into a million pieces. So now I no longer have a bullshit meter, so I won't be able to know what bullshit is going on. Very sad. This is just my piece of advice to all the people out there. Don't believe everything you read on Twitter, Facebook, social media. Don't believe everything you see on YouTube. Don't believe everything you hear, because chances are it's probably bullshit. Everyone have a good Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And remember, kids, I have a dream that we can live in a world where journalists don't try to reach and start a bunch of bullshit.